Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Day 97 of the 2025-2026 NBA regular season, January 28, 2026. Sunday's big night helps the Washington Wizards snap a 9-game skid with a 115-111 win over Portland Trail Blazers. Alex Star finished with 29 points, 12 rebounds, and 6 assists to help the Washington Wizards snap a 9-game skid with a win over the Portland Trail Blazers. It was Washington's first home victory over Portland since January 16, 2017. Chris Middleton and Keyshawn George added 19 points apiece for the Wizards. Sheldon Sharp scored 31 points for Portland, which lost despite a 69-46 advantage in rebounds. The Trailblazers shot just 13 of 23 on free throws. Donovan Klingan had 14 points and 20 rebounds, and ex-Wizard Danny Avdija added 17 points and 12 rebounds for the Blazers. Brunson and the New York Knicks used a big fourth quarter run to beat the Sacramento Kings 103-87 for their third straight win. Jalen Brunson scored 28 points, and the New York Knicks dominated the fourth quarter to beat the Sacramento Kings for their third straight victory. Michael Bridges added 18 points, and Karl Anthony Towns had 17 points and 11 rebounds for the Knicks, who outscored the Kings 31-15 in the final period after the game was tied at 72 after 3. DeMar DeRozan scored 34 points for the Kings, who lost their sixth straight. Russell Westbrook added 14 points, but he and DeRozan combined to go 3 for 16 from three-point range on a night when Sacramento finished 5 of 30 or 16.7%. Georgia Embiid led the Philadelphia 76ers past the short-handed Bucks 139-122, while George scored 32 points, and Joel Embiid had 18 of his 29 points in the first quarter, and the Philadelphia 76ers rolled a victory over the short-handed Milwaukee Bucks. Tyrese Maxey added 22 points for the Sixers, who were blown out a night earlier at Charlotte with Embiid injured sideline. Miles Turner scored 31 points for Milwaukee, which lost its third straight and 6 of 7. Ryan Rollins added 24 points for the Bucks, and Bobby Portis chipped in 17 points and 12 rebounds. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander scores 29 points, and the NBA best standard beat the Pelicans 104-95 to snap a two-game skid. Alexander had 29 points, and the short-handed Oklahoma City Thunder beat the New Orleans Pelicans to avoid their first three consecutive skid of the season. Chet Holmgren had 20 points, 14 rebounds, and 5 blocks for the NBA best Oklahoma City, which had lost back-to-back home games for the first time this season. Isaiah Joe added 17 points. Zion Williamson led the New Orleans Pelicans with 21 points on 8 of 11 shooting and 11 rebounds. Sadiq Bey added 16 points and 13 rebounds for the Pelicans, who had won two straight. Detroit Pistons hold up Denver Nuggets 109-107. Tobias Harris scored 22 points, including two free throws with 2 seconds left, and the Detroit Pistons held up a late Denver rally to beat the travel-weary Nuggets. Kate Cunningham had 22 points and 11 assists for Detroit, which has won 9 of 11 and leads the Eastern Conference by 5.5 games over Boston Celtics. Jamal Murray had 24 points and 10 assists, but missed two free throws in the final seconds. Jonas Valanciunas returned from one game absence to finish with 16 points and 16 rebounds for Denver. Phoenix Suns beat the Nets 106-102 after teams scuffled late in the fourth quarter. Mark Williams scored 27 points. Dillon Brooks had 26, and the short-handed Suns beat the Brooklyn Nets in a game that featured a scuffle late in the fourth quarter. Grayson Allen added 18 points for the short-handed Suns, who ended a two-game skid. Michael Porter Jr. finished with a season-high 36 points for the Nets, who have lost 6 straight and 14 of 16. Damien added 15 points, but Brooklyn struggled to find secondary scoring. The Los Angeles Clippers beat the Utah Jazz 115-103 behind Leonard's 25th straight game with more than 20 points. Kawhi Leonard scored 21 points. James Harden had 16 and 10 assists, and the Los Angeles Clippers beat the Utah Jazz for their ninth win in 10 games. Chris Dunn added 14 points and a season best 5 steals for the Clippers, who have the best records in the NBA since Christmas. They have won 16 of their last 19 games immediately after going 3 of 16 in their previous 19. Ace Bailey scored 20 points, and Bryson Sabo added 13, but the Jazz have dropped 7 of their last 8 games. Let's proceed to the NBA regular season games scheduled on January 29, 2026. The streaking Cleveland Cavaliers, led by Donovan Mitchell, will be tested against Luka-led Los Angeles Lakers in Rocket Arena at 8 a.m. Philippine time or 8 p.m. Eastern time. Josh Giddey, the Chicago Bulls will go up against Pascal Siakam in the Indiana Pacers in Greenbridge Fieldhouse at 8 a.m. Philippine time or 8 p.m. Eastern time. Number 2 team in the East, Boston Celtics, led by Jalen Brown, will meet the streaking Atlanta Hawks, led by Jalen Johnson, in TD Garden at 8:30 a.m. Philippine time or 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Paolo Banchero and the Orlando Magic will try to end their four-game losing skid as they visit Norman Powell and the Miami Heat in Kaseya Center at 8:30 a.m. Philippine time or 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Jalen Brunson and the New York Knicks will try to add up to their two-game winning streak as they visit another streaking team, the Toronto Raptors, led by Scottie Barnes, in Scotiabank Arena at 8:30 a.m. Philippine time or 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets, who currently have three-game winning streak, will play Jaren Jackson Jr. and the Memphis Grizzlies in FedEx Forum at 9 a.m. Philippine time or 9 p.m. Eastern time. Anthony Edwards and Minnesota Timberwolves will match up against Cooper Flag and the Dallas Mavericks in American Airlines Center at 9:30 a.m. Philippine time or 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. The Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors will face the struggling Utah Jazz, led by Lauri Markkanen in Delta Center at 10 a.m. Philippine time or 10 p.m. Eastern time. Kevin Durant and the Houston Rockets will try to add up to their two-game winning streak against the number 2 team in the West, San Antonio Spurs, led by Victor Wembanyama in Toyota Center at 10:30 a.m. Philippine time or 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. Let's proceed to the NBA current team standings as of January 28, 2026. Let's start with Eastern Conference team standings for day 97. 15, Indiana Pacers 11 and 36 record. 14, Washington Wizards 11 and 34 record. 13, Brooklyn Nets 12 and 33 record with 6-game losing skid. Number 12, Milwaukee Bucks 18 and 27 record with 3-game losing skid. Number 11, Charlotte Hornets 19 and 28 record with 3-game winning streak. Number 10 is the Atlanta Hawks 23 and 25 record with 3-game winning streak. Number 9 is the Chicago Bulls 23 and 23 record. Number 8 is the Orlando Magic 23 and 22 record with 4-game losing skid. Number 7, Miami Heat 25 and 22 record with 2-game winning streak. Number 6 is the Philadelphia 76ers 25 and 21 record. Number 5, Cleveland Cavaliers 28 and 20 record with 4-game winning streak. Number 4 is the Toronto Raptors 29 and 19 record with 4-game winning streak. Number 3 is the New York Knicks 28 and 18 record with 3-game winning streak. Number 2 is the Boston Celtics 29 and 17 record. And the best team in the Eastern Conference is the Detroit Pistons, 34 wins with 11 losses and has 2-game winning streak. Let's proceed to the Western Conference team standings for day 97. Number 15, New Orleans Pelicans, 12 and 37 record. Number 14, Sacramento Kings, 12 and 36 record with 6-game losing skid. Number 13, Utah Jazz, 15 and 32 record with 3-game losing skid. Number 12, Memphis Grizzlies, 18 and 26 record with 3-game losing skid. Number 11, Dallas Mavericks, 19 and 27 record with 2-game losing skid. Number 10 is the Los Angeles Clippers, 23 and 24 record with 3-game winning streak. Number 9 is the Portland Trail Blazers, 23 and 25 record with 3-game losing skid. Number 8 is the Golden State Warriors, 26 and 22 record. Number 7, Minnesota Timberwolves, 28 and 19 record. Number 6, Phoenix Suns, 28 and 19 record. Number 5, Los Angeles Lakers, 28 and 17 record with 2-game winning streak. Number 4 is the Houston Rockets, 28 and 16 record with 2-game winning streak. Number 3, Denver Nuggets, 31 and 16 record. Number 2 is the San Antonio Spurs, 31 and 15 record. And the best team in the Western Conference is the Oklahoma City Thunder, 38 wins with only 10 losses. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like to help our channel grow. Thank you so much, everyone. See you in the next video.